the most successful porch party that I have ever hosted. Now, I am a veteran of many donor cultivation events, many door opener events, and many porch parties. This is a story of the very first porch party that I ever hosted as a board member. So here's the story. I was a board member of the Carolina Ballet here in North Carolina, and we had a new artistic director who had just come in to run the ballet. We were all very excited about it, and he was a VIP somewhat in the community. We were all very excited about this new ballet celebrity who had come down to Raleigh to be a VIP in our community and put our ballet on the map. So as a board member, I decided to host a little porch party and invite some key people in town that I thought might like to meet Ricky Weiss, our new artistic director, and also these people would be potential supporters. So I identified a list of about 60 people, and I sent an email invitation. It was pretty casual, but it was personal. And I said, I just want to introduce you to Ricky Weiss, our new artistic director, having a little porch party. Please come by. And so I issued the invitation to 60 individuals, probably couples, and 30 people came and 30 people did not come. So of my friends that I reached out to, the people who were interested came, and the people who were not interested in ballet did not come. However, there were some who didn't come who said, gosh, I really would have liked to have come and meet this person. So actually, remember that if you have a new person at your organization, this is a great excuse to reach out to new people and make an introduction. So here we are at the porch party, and the 30 people who had accepted came, and we were having, wine and cheese and every refreshments on my porch. And I made sure that I looked at the invitation list ahead of time. And I did what you might call triage the guest list. I identified the top third of the guests who I thought were the most important people that I really wanted the ballet staff, particularly the development director, to connect with. So I went over the list with her ahead of time, and I indicated that these were the top people. And there was one guy in particular that I had identified a while back as being a real potential supporter for the ballet. He was a venture capitalist, and he had plenty of money, and his daughter was a dancer. So I made really sure that he came to my porch. And I told Lisa Jones, our development director, I said, be sure you meet him. He's your guy, And so the development staff were working the room, and I was making introductions, and, they were sort of like gently stalking the right people so they could swoop in and chat, and I was trying to help them out. So my role as a board member, just think I organized the porch party. I invited people to come, and then I also was very smart about the guest list, and I made sure that the staff was engaging with the right people. And then I managed a short program. We went boom, boom, boom. It was a great event, and a lot of people really enjoyed their experience there. And before we left, I issued what we call a soft ask, not a hard ask. And I was a board member, so I did the hosting. I did a brief welcome, and I did a wrap up. And I invited everybody to please come get involved. Please subscribe to our season. We are seeking to make the Carolina Ballet one of the top regional ballets in the country. We need everybody in this room to join our movement and join on the ballet bandwagon. So these are the roles for a board member. Make the host the event, host and plan the event at their home if it works, or somewhere else if it doesn't work. Issue the invitations, identify who should come, and also the third role for the board member is to analyze the invitation list and make sure the development team has the background so that they can properly work the room. And then finally issuing the call to action, the welcome and the call to action at the event itself. So this is how your board members can follow this format and host their own friend-making event to introduce their friends and associates and their networks to your cause so that you can expand your reach in your community and get in front of new, important people who have the influence to bring new donors into your group. So let's all have a great porch party this summer. Let's join the porch party bandwagon. Let's make this the summer of friend making and have lots of fun.